What is going on? Let's see. Hope you guys enjoy my music here that I have playing. We have music now. And yeah, Smoke loves it. Smoke is adoring it. Don't know what happened to my Mac screen on this particular software, so you're just gonna have to deal with the border. I don't know what that's all about. Absolutely hope that you can come and join me and enjoy my weird ass music choice, and I hope you can hear it because I have no idea if you can hear it or not. I'm assuming you can because I pre-recorded it to see what it sounded like before going live. So, I don't know. It was just listening to some of my previous streams, it was like hella fucking awkward just sitting in silence on those random moments where it was just like, oh, I can't. It's just silence and it was really, really weird. And I obviously can't talk the whole fucking hour that I do this. Hi! Welcome. Sorry if that was really loud. I just saw hey and I just got really excited. So, hello. Welcome. Glad you're here. I am drawing on an iPad. This is an iPad that I am drawing on. This is actually a mirror app that in front of me is my iPad and I am projecting it onto the screen on my computer. All with free software, which is crazy to me that I haven't paid for a goddamn thing when it comes to the software. So, yep, this is an iPad that I'm working on. All this is an iPad. See? Look. iPad screen. So, yep. Anyway, yeah, so this is a commission that I've been absolutely dying to work on for like the past few weeks, but I kept wanting to work on other things and I can only work on one thing at a time. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this handsome fella out the way. I already put down like a map of where I wanted his shadows. So, like I said, I'm not doing this very long because half of my time got taken up to fucking figuring out how to make this music play. So, if we're sitting in silence like this, you can still have something here if I just vanish off into the distance or walk away to go and get one of my cats. So, why don't we just go ahead and finish what the fuck I was doing? Which is now we're gonna go ahead and start doing some blending, but I'm also gonna get rid of his colors because that's distracting me. We're gonna bring that back. There we go. If you got the energy for it, I may ask for the programs you use because I want to get into it soon. This software that I am using is Clip Studio Paint. It is the software that I have been using for maybe the past 5 years. And it is not free software. It does cost monthly. It is about $10 or $12 a month, I think, for one device, but totally worth it because of all the features that it has. And then the device that I'm using is the iPad Pro, which is the fucking I think it's from 2021, maybe 21 or probably 20 because it's a couple of years old. So it's probably a lot cheaper now than what I paid for it. This is honestly the only software I use on my iPad that I use to draw. Like there's other ones. Like I see people using Procreate, but I couldn't get into that one. I see people using Ibis Paint. I couldn't get into that one. Clip Studio is the closest to like Photoshop, and that's how I started doing digital artwork is through Photoshop, and so it stuck with me. It was easiest for me to learn. And not to mention it has like so much free stuff. Like free assets and stuff, free brushes, free textures, and all that kind of stuff. And I think I've got another video where I go over all of that, but hell, if you guys want me to do it again, I will gladly do it again. Because I like talking about the software because it's just such a great piece of technology. So I'm aiming to hopefully get this guy done by the weekend, even that's aiming really, really high for me. But I don't think I will be able to. Saturday I'm taking Pim to the groomers, and that is bleeding. Oops. And while he's at the groomers, I'll be able to work on a bunch of stuff, hopefully. Or I'll end up falling asleep like I did last time because I'm anemic. He is gonna be so pretty. I'm actually thinking of getting his haircut. Don't hate me, but I'm thinking of giving him a little tiny haircut because his hair, his fur is absolutely getting out of control. And I'm like, holy shit, what have I gotten myself into? Because his fur is nothing like my other Papillons. I was not expecting this much fur. Like, he looks like, I don't know what he looks like, but he doesn't look good. He's looked better, and I'm really considering definitely getting him like a little Papillon cut or something, which I did see online how they do that. What am I fucking doing here? Alright, these are his abs. I remember this person said he doesn't have abs, he's just got a tumby, so I actually probably gotta get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of that. And then we're going to erase some parts, like right here. And a little bit right there. And then contrasty there. A little contrasty there. And then, yeah, this guy doesn't have abs. I was definitely getting ready to do his abs, and I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Because I remember I had drew him first, and he had like some definition there, and he was literally said, hey, no, take those off. And I'm like, oh, well then, okay, then I will do that. So he's not buff or muscular, and I'm definitely used to drawing abs, so excuse my poor tumby. Both nephews have the most beautiful photos. I will definitely post photos of him if I decide to get him a haircut, because he's such a precious little baby. My precious baby. I'll get rid of that there. Actually, I might need a little bit more there. Since no abs. It's gonna have a round circular motion. There we go. And I've got, let's see, a lion cut. I don't know about that. Maybe after his, maybe in the summer, like after his full coat grows out, because he's not even a year yet. He's not going to be a year until November, and he's still got a whole nother year left to grow for his full adult coat. So maybe when he's just a little bit older, because I want to see exactly how big his fur is going to get. So when I do take him in on Saturday, I'm going to be like, well, let's just, even him up a little bit, because he looked raggedy. He looks like he was swimming in the lake. I'm talking shit about my little doggy. He does look like he was swimming in the lake. And at one point I did take him swimming in the lake, and I had to give him a bath at home. He was not liking that. Absolutely not enjoying his at-home bath. Blend it in. I'm kind of digging playing the music in the background. Y'all digging the background music? Can you even fucking hear the background music? I can't make it any louder. It's gonna annoy me, because I typically draw in complete silence in the same way that I drive in complete silence. Only silence. It was just so weird having like silence and when I was pausing and looking at stuff. What is that? Man, let me go lock my door. Why is my door unlocked? Okay. Good. I'm glad you can hear the music. That is awesome. Thank you for telling me that, because I don't know. So I appreciate it. One of my cats loves baths, especially oatmeal baths. I wish any of my cats like baths. None of my cats like baths. I've tried. And I even tried to, like, when they were a little bit younger, I was like, hey, let's take a bath. And they're just like, why don't you not touch me ever again? I have never had a cat that liked a bath, no matter what I did, no matter what I tried. They just did not like baths. Although I haven't tried Habibi, because I didn't get him like I got the others. Just gonna erase that, because that was a little bit much. What the hell was that? Oh wait. Make the colors work for you. Go. Made it, Olivia. My cat jumped up. I know who Olivia is. I guess then again, if you didn't say my cat and you said Olivia wrapped her arms and legs around my arm twice and refused to let me leave, it sounds like you are in a abusive relationship with a furry. If you did not specify that was your cat. Girls yells like red rum. And my two little boys don't say nothing but have horror eyes. Aww, that's really cute. Those big wide eyes that look like they're just being tortured. That's looking alright. Let's go ahead and come over here. Actually, let me grab... grab that one. Drop it like it's hot. And then see if I can bring in some of the hair here. This is a fluffy boy. I think he said he was a Himalayan. I also don't know what is playing. I have no clue. I just found a DMCA free songs on Spotify. So whatever this is really bumping. It's just like, I like this beat. I like everything about it. I'm glad that I found this. And they actually, somebody who I guess runs the Spotify followed my Twitter, and I'm like, oh, let me like you right now. Which kind of make me happy. I like when random people just follow my Twitter. I also wish my cats wouldn't fight while I'm streaming. It's like clockwork. That's the wrong fucking tool. Oh boy. Where did it go? There it is. Cats are amazing. Every time. Same, yes. Right now they're pretty chill, but they're looking at each other a little funky, like Angel's looking down on the floor at G. G is looking over in the corner at Oblivion, and Oblivion is looking down the hallway at probably one of the fucking demons from a mortuary assistant that I summoned last night. And then Smoke is obviously hanging out with me while I'm streaming, but she hasn't said anything. I think she's just vibing to the music. I miss when Olivia was younger and she would just chill on my shoulder like a parrot while I walked around. Now she don't trust herself because she's big and just sinks her nails in. Well, she's a butterball, so I mean, can you blame her? What if you were a cat and she was just like, oh wait a minute, I'm moving and I'm on this tall thing here, and it's also moving. She's just a butterball. Wait. The lighting on this one I wanted to do a little different. I'm doing it from that side, which actually I might need to put more on his tail. But... well, she don't know that. She don't know. You could be grabbing her and she'd be all like, oh god, he's gonna yeet me. Smoke says hi. Here she is. You talking? I really want to figure out how to give, like, don't mute my mic. I want to figure out how to give, like, Siori, like, a little cat friend, like, in the corner. Because Smoke is, like, always on my streams. And it is so adorable. Honestly, just bet your cats to a fight. Fight them before they can fight each other. They would win. There's more of them than there is of me. They would probably definitely win. I feel like I got a message here. Did somebody message me? Somebody did message me. Hold up. Oh my god, I love Tony Talks. He's so funny. Okay. She is the best. She's the best co-host. And she's smoking. Yeah, she's such a great cat. She's about 9 years old, so she's not a young whippersnapper, that's for sure. She's a little old lady. But she's still got some good years left. Wait, why am I doing that? I have a layer mask. I'm wasting my fucking time doing that bullshit. Let's put some hair in there. Don't do that. Five. I have 11 cats. 11 cats. I got Smoke, Chubbs, who are brother and sister. Then I got Mama Kitty, who is the mother of 5 kittens. She had babies in my bathroom. When I found her, I did not know she was preggers. And then I just decided to keep all the kittens. And then I have, okay, so her and her 5 babies, which are 3 tabbies, Oblivion, Gangster, and Titan. Then I got a Calico, whose name is Angel, and this weird little tuxedo thing who's just absolutely stunning, named Pretty Boy. Then there is my old man, and my old gal, Dante and Noob. And I think that's it. Nope, Habibi. How could I forget Habibi? That's it. He's the youngest cat. The one on the meds. So I've got 2 cats who are sick. I've got Dante, who has liver disease, and then I've got Chubbs, who has kidney disease. Chubbs is doing super duper great. He is actually going to the vet next month to get his kidney levels rechecked, and we're gonna see if he's stable or if he's just gonna have to be on like sub-Q fluids for the rest of his days. Dante is the one with the liver disease, and he is no longer on the meds. He's off the meds. He's eating steadily, and he's gaining weight, so he's doing really, really well. But the only thing is that Dante is sort of picky when it comes to eating his food as it is, but right now he's not being picky. He is eating his food, he is gaining weight, and he is secluded from everybody else because I think he doesn't like fighting for food when it comes to the other cats. So he's got his own bedroom, Chubbs has his own bedroom, and I just kind of sleep on the floor because the cats rule my life and I have lost control of everything. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. I don't sleep on the floor. I sleep in the bed with the cats. Yes, thank you. Because I was so worried about them both. Because like Chubbs and Smoke are the same age. They're both about 9 going on 10. And like they're not young. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these cats, they're just like old and they're just getting diseases. And then Dante is about, oh my god, I think he's 13 or 14. He's up there. He is an old man too. And when they told me he had liver disease, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean he has liver disease? You told me just 2 months ago Chubbs had kidney disease. You guys are just picking organs now. Like, I had such horrible luck with my pets this year. It has just been like horrible, and it has been very draining, emotionally draining. Like, I lost my dog, my other dog, my other Papillon. I lost him, and then I lost the other dog that I had both my dogs. I lost both my dogs this year, and I lost one of my cats this year. One of my other cats, her name was Cleo, and it's just been a terrible, terrible year. And then Dante and Chubbs got sick, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening right now? So yeah, this year's been pretty terrible for my pets. But so far, everybody's doing good, but I won't know exactly how really good they're doing until I get like some more blood work and some more like tests on their liver and on their fucking kidneys. So I think about Cleo all the time. Every day when I lay down and I'm just like, Cleo would be laying right next to me, just purring in my ear, all oversized. And it's just, I miss her every day with her big self. She was the sweetest cat. She was like so nice. She was like the nicest cat ever. Lost my girl at 9 because she had a bloodline disease. Oh man, that is so hard. That's terrible. Man, and some stuff like that, things you just can't like prevent. That's the worst part. It's the unpreventable ones. Like those are horrible. Like Cleo died from FIP, which just appeared out of nowhere and she was like 9-10 years old. It was ridiculous. So I'm really sorry that you lost your baby girl at 9. That's really sad. I'm very happy they're getting better. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I just hope they, especially Dante, because Dante was literally withering away to nothing. And I'm like, why are you losing weight? All right, it's time to go to the doctor. And then he's like, yep, got, got some liver disease. And I'm like, okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that, doctor. What do I do to fix it? And the doctor, he was as much help as he possibly could be, but at the same time, you know, they just kind of stopped giving a shit after so long. And it's like, listen, one doctor that was up there though, she was good. She was a really good doctor. But like my main doctor that I had, he was like, you know, he's a 13-year-old cat. You might want to start thinking about end of life options. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do everything I can to help him. He's my cat. He's like my child. Why would I think of end of life options? The same that came with Chubbs. They said the same goddamn thing about Chubbs. You might want to start thinking about end of life options. And I'm like, no, I'm not thinking about that bullshit at all. I'm thinking about how to help him and make him better. I'm not just going to put him down just because it's, you know, kind of expensive to handle. And lo and behold, he's in there doing just fine. So if I had been anybody who was just not going to take care of their cat, I would have just put him down and he wouldn't have lived as long as he had. And he's been doing great. So I don't know. I look at my cats like they are my children. And when someone says end of life options, are you going to say that to a child? You going to say that to a baby or a 5-year-old? No. Oh boy, a commercial. I'm probably going to get Spotify Premium because I do not like these commercials. Don't be advertising on my fucking stream. I'm not getting paid for this. Why are you? Fuck out of here.
Wow, they weren't kidding. Grab yours at trulyhardseltzer.com.
Grab yours at trulyhardseltzer.com.
And with other natural flavors, Truly Hard Seltzer Beverage Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Please drink responsibly.
No, I will not drink responsibly. I will drink irresponsibly just because you told me to drink responsibly. Right, Smokin'? Just gonna lightly blur that hair a little bit. Just lightly. Not do that yet. That way I can grab this and this. Do a little something like that. Something like that. I might find somewhere to put like a box on my screen that shows what's playing. I don't know what this is, but this is kind of a bop. Kind of like it. You are not about to start a fight right in front of me. Are you talking back to me, sir? My God. He came up here with his head up like I'm gonna beat the shit out of her right now. No Titan. I want to look up different like DMCA or DCM. I don't know, whatever. I'm dyslexic. Whatever the fucking DMCA is, that thing, and see if I can find some more like royalty-free music. This is kind of cool if that even exists. Oh, worm. Worm. Get a worm. I erase that worm instead of blending it because the shadow's nowhere near over there. Honestly, I had no idea of my second youngest cat was gonna get amputation. He was born with a funny leg, and he had a small break. Aww. This isn't royalty free, is it? This is absolutely not royalty free. By Suburban? No way. Okay, I'm trusting you guys. Trusting you guys because I really like this song and I doubt it's royalty free. If I get a strike, I'm gonna be so pissed because I only get 3 of those before they remove my account. That's okay, you can type as much as you want. That's really, I don't mind. It's never easy choice, kid or pet. You just want the best for them. Yeah, that's true. You just want the best for them. And I don't have any children, and I'm not having any children. So my cats are my children. My cats and my little dog, and it just, you know, I just want them to be okay. And they just don't live as long as people do, which is totally unfair. I'm mildly concerned about this particular song that's playing because I love this song, and they're claiming that you're not going to get a copyright strike off of this song, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But then again, it's on TikTok too, but TikTok is like, you know, TikTok. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Didn't take enough color off of that one. Okay, what if you state you don't own the music rights? I don't know. I know that like works sometimes on Facebook and sometimes on Twitter, I think. I don't know how it works on Twitch because Twitch is very, that's from what I saw, their rules are really, really weird. But I mean, if I get a strike for it, then I get a strike for it. I'll just never play music again or look for a better source. But I don't know. If I just say that, hey, I don't own this song or any of the music playing, Twitch, don't block me, don't beep me, I'm not claiming this music. Should I put a block that says what's playing? I don't know. Maybe next stream. You would think that it would make sense that I should be able to play music on my streams too, just like Beat Saber, just like TikTok, but I think some of those are also edited, and this is not edited music, and I don't know, it's just so fucking weird. Why can't they just not try to monetize every goddamn thing that they have and just let people exist? Oop. That was a good song though. I really like that song. Oops. Yeah, a little bit there. I'm fluffy, so I'm adding lots of hair. And then I'm just gonna get rid of them because I don't like the way that looks. Just vibing, listening to music. YouTube is okay with it because people react to play music or videos or songs. Is YouTube okay with it? Because YouTube be tripping too sometimes. I had a YouTube account a couple years ago that they took down a lot of shit because they had copyright strikes on it. And I'm like, this isn't worth fighting. I don't know. And it was just because of the music that was playing, so I don't know. Maybe each one is weird, so we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. I mean, it's not like they're gonna stop my stream right now and say, "Hey, stop it, stop that right now." It's like almost 9 o'clock over here, and I can always download it and save it later. It's not that big of a deal. It's just concerning. It's concerning because this station, this channel that I'm playing on Spotify said copyright free, royalty free music, and they just played a song by those people. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly paranoid for no reason. His face. He's cute. This is such a cute character. I wish he had clothes, but he didn't have clothes on his ref sheet, and he didn't tell me what kind of outfit he wanted, so I just drew him naked. You would think it wouldn't take as long without clothes, but that just means I'm putting more detail into other things like his fur. And yeah, Twitch is really weird when it comes to music. They got oh, you get 3 strikes and then you are out. 3? That's it? My God. But I guess they don't want to get sued just as much as anybody else who runs a company like this. And add a little bit more color to that. Circular motions, circular motions. Shadow ban is real though. Maybe things got better with YouTube. I don't know. I wish they understand that. You, Shazam, or Google the song. You can find the artist that way. Yeah, I don't know if it's even so much as that as people they get money from the advertisements. The people who are doing the videos and YouTube also gets money from the ads. And when money gets involved, it's what makes everything so fucking sticky. And YouTube is like, oh, well, we're making money off of your work, then of course somebody somewhere is going to get pissed off, and it's usually the producer of the song or whatever. Warner Brothers, for example, they're really, really fucking horrible, and they will copyright absolutely everything. They'll copyright a person's name and then say you can't use that name ever again, like they did with Prince. It's of course they're going to be really pissy when some nobody on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch or Facebook just plays one of their songs. They're still going to knock down the little guy too, because they're assholes. And it's all because somebody somewhere is could potentially make money off of it, and they're not. And that's what the fucking issue is. I feel like this is also copyrighted, but who knows? Whatever. Maybe it'll help because I'm talking over it. Olivia demanded I repay the full pass. You should just pick her up and just hold her and just be all like, I'm harassing you. People can be petty. Yes, they can. Warner Brothers specifically is extremely petty. At least from what I've seen, like with what they've done with other bands, musicians, not bands. So I know they don't give a fuck about nobody on Twitch or YouTube. They just be all like, nope, fuck you, and fuck you. Well, then carry her like a princess that she is. Duh. That's what you have to do. You have to carry the cat like a princess. Angel demands pets too. You walk right past her if she's on the cat tree, and mind you, I have a cat tree that's about 6 feet tall. You walk past her, she will pop you on the top of the head if you don't give her attention or pet her. They some sassy. These cats, man. These cats are like, they know what's up. They know they want attention. Like Taylor Swift. Yes, exactly. Like Taylor Swift. My god, these fucking people. I, for one, would be like, yes, I'm thrilled you're using my music. That's awesome you're using my music. That is just super great. Just, like, tell them who I am, and I would be very, very happy with it. It's like when people repost my artwork. It's like, go ahead, repost my fucking artwork. I don't give a shit. Just tell them who I am. Tell them what I did. I don't care. I'm not gonna say, don't repost my artwork. Just repost it. Just tell them who I am. That's why my logo is the way it is. It's right there. It's bright. It's pretty. You look at it and my name is right there in a corner. But it's like, I don't know. If I made music, I'd be like, just tell them who I am. You can use it wherever the hell you want. Smoke agrees. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what he's looking like so far. Boop, boop, boop. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, he's looking pretty good so far. I think I'm gonna actually make these shadows a little bit darker on the final phase. Because of where the light is, I feel like he's sitting in a dark room. I feel like he's sitting in a dark room on a bed or in a tub, and he just like turns around and he's just like, hey, wanna see my dick? And obviously he's not wearing any pants, so the answer he's assuming is going to be yes. But who knows if that is the correct answer or not. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's one way to do it. Now you get out there and people get to enjoy anywhere, anytime, instead of it just being a one-through thing. Yeah, for sure. Like, I see people tripping about art being reposted, and yes, by all means, trip balls if art is reposted and credit is not given. Please trip balls. But if credit's there and it's reposted, I'm not mad. I've had my art reposted quite a few times, and people did not, like, fucking credit me. They didn't credit me, but then I come in the post and I'd be like, see, look, that's me, that's my name right there, that's me, that's mine, and I just keep doing it until they either tell me to shut the fuck up, or I keep harassing them until they just give me credit. People stop reposting because I be finding these motherfuckers who repost without crediting me. Oh, that is the wrong. Is that the wrong one? No, that's not the wrong one. I'm just going the wrong way. Ooh, I'm getting tired real fast. See, I didn't think this stream was going to be that long because I couldn't figure out the music part, and I really wanted to. And it's almost time for my body to shut down, but I think I got a little bit done here. Okay. Oh, gotta make that tiny smaller. There we go. A little bit there, a little bit there. And a little
Domino's Carside Delivery, you
there.
can carry out any 3-topping pizza for just $7.99 without leaving your car. So you don't have to interrupt your kid's favorite song.
You can interrupt this, actually.
Next time you order online and carry out 3-topping pizzas for $7.99.
Oh my god, I am definitely getting the fucking Spotify premium if I keep doing this. I'm not about to have no fucking Domino's pizza ads in my goddamn videos, that's for sure. Blah 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 blah. Can't hear it. Na 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 na. Blah blah ta ta. Suddenly want pizza. See, that is exactly why I am. Next commercial, I'm just gonna start beatboxing. Just beatboxing out of nowhere. But it doesn't think. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the next commercial because I'm tired. All right, let's look at him one more time. That multiply, drop it down like it's hot. Oh yeah, he's looking good. He's looking really pretty. Okay. All right, my wonderful, fabulous people who decided to join me for this extremely short stream. I unfortunately cannot make it another 20 minutes to make this to an hour. I have been streaming for only 40 minutes and 53 seconds. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to call it a night because I am getting very tired and I do still have to get up in the morning. Tomorrow night, I will probably be back where I can hopefully finish this or at least work on it a little bit more. I'm aiming to be back tomorrow night, but I'm not guaranteeing it because who knows what the day might present for me in the future. No one knows the future. I could die tonight and who knows? I might not wake up tomorrow. So I can't guarantee that I will be back tomorrow. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Grab something to eat. Get something to drink, grab something, and just relax and vibe for the rest of the night without me because I'm leaving. But keep me in your hearts. Have a absolute wonderful night. Bye bye.